right around, baby, right around.
Copyright.
Ah!
Welcome to episode 87 of the Liver Disease Podcast. Here we're going to talk about jaundice for the 15th time.
Hey, bitch, you like these shoes? They're made of Cthulhu.
I don't like you, Nada. That's why your name is Nada, because you're nothing to me.
I am cat. Meow.
Yarm. Why do I have to keep reminding you people of copyright?
It's fine.
It's not.
It's easy to forget that my singing voice is so spot on and
Yeah.
pitch perfect that
YouTube.
the
It's
robot
not
will
YouTube.
think
So-
that I am
YouTube
a copy
thinks
of
I'm
the
There's-
song.
Well, I was going to say, not only copyright, music copyright, which is fucking way harder than normal, like, the movie copyright.
Please, come in.
I would like. I don't know. I don't know if I. See, I believe that people have been copyrighted just because they were humming, like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's why-
Back in Black.
There's
But
that-
like at the same time, how consistent is that?
It's
Consistent enough
super
that the game...
inconsistent and it's never actually a valid, viable claim. It's just such a fucking monumental pain in the hoop to get rid of claims. Because YouTube is not designed for the people who use YouTube.
Yeah, because you could say, like, our Superman reaction is a perfect example. You could say you are well within your rights, and Warner Brothers will just go, no, and YouTube sides with them by default.
Well, it's weird because the latest podcast episode has like copyright issues. Like I said, I disputed both of them. One of them was like, no, this right here is valid. And I go, okay, appeal. Within the same day, it got dropped.
Yeah,
Okay, so
meanwhile,
now, by the way, Wyatt, you'll be able to eat. So
yeah,
there's
I've
some
now
beans
gained the ability to food.
You have gained the beans power.
I really
Yeah.
like this. I really like the implication too, because it's like it's implied that the hunter has not eaten before this.
As we gather here together.
White
like,
people
but-
didn't discover food before these brown people showed it to them, which upon reflection makes the white people
Please.
horrifying.
Help yourself.
Yeah.
I was going, well, it'd be kind of horrifying anyway. Imagine, like, he takes off that undershirt and it's just like Baki when he was poisoned.
Look at that
He's just skin and
texture.
bones.
Ah,
Oh, dude, I could go for some good bread right now.
Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Meanwhile, it's me. I miss Lay's honey butter chips. Those were
What
good.
showing me One Piece like with my appetite was a big mistake. Cause now I'm just like, man, I just want those giant hunks of meat that Luffy eats.
that's just a dry pizza. That's all that is. That's a calzone.
Yeah. God damn! Like, what is with the food porn in these games?
Dude, like the fact that when she like splits the fucking bread open and you see like the individual tears on it.
Yeah,
so
or
good.
Yeah,
like
I-
anytime like you see a cheese pull.
Yeah, unfortunately, audience, you aren't seeing it as well because for recording tisms, I had to lower everything. But normally,
Thank you for the delicious
I might have
meal.
Mayo
You're
show like a
very
still
grateful.
of just that
I'm
individual
so
bread
busy
pull.
too.
But it looks good. Well, hang on. Is the
We're
thing you're sharing on your
delighted
screen
to
different than
have
what we're
you.
seeing?
I mean, lowered frame rate. I capped the
didn't
screen
feel
share
right
at 30
finding the
because
way
I
we
just
did.
Yeah, it's
I
still there.
need it to perform.
Also, the
decently.
textures are a little bit lower res, just because, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to lower it because I'm not even topping 50 right now, which is
What is Darude Sandstorm?
They're-
fine. I will actually have a conversation.
It'll be here before long. We have to make sure the village is prepared.
You do that. Me and
That's
Slur
the
might.
song their wind
I'm told
chimes
that there's
play.
intense
It
lightning
keeps the
in the
monsters gone.
It must be an ordeal.
I wonder if there's a wind
Yes,
chimes
but
to
one that
Rude
the village needs in
Sandstorm.
order to survive.
It's really funny when I post a quest that fucking pops up on your
What do
screen.
you mean?
After the
I
sandstorm
can't
comes
accept
new
the
spring,
quest.
Don't
When
worry
life is restored to all the earth.
All right, game. The second I hit that, I was like, "Tell me about the sandstorm." I immediately regretted
I
it. I'm
do.
like, I
And our
wanted it back
patience
to
is
five
Why
rewarded
months.
with
why'd you ask
season of
about the
bounty.
Darude Sandstorm?
Exactly.
I was like, fine.
Sounds like a you problem, my guy.
No, yeah, I was like, fine. I'll participate in the narrative. Tell me about the stats. Like,
They sighted a
Fine
monster
then,
with
keep
long,
your
thick
secrets.
fur near the
Okay,
village.
then keep some secrets.
That sounds like a Doshaguma.
How do I travel to the
They
other
never
camp?
used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our
Guess we
livestock,
moved
so we
here.
keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
how much longer until you gotta
A
go,
bunch
Jake?
of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a
about-
creature that even
about
the Doshaguma fear.
2 hours and
And it just
40
so happens that the
minutes.
gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
2 hours 40.
And
Yeah.
that's
That
enough
took
of a deterrent.
a minute to
Interesting.
figure out.
Well, I was waiting
I
for
suppose we'll take our
waiting
leave
for
now. Thank you for the
the
wonderful
clock
food
to
and
go to
company.
4:20.
There's no
Because-
rush to leave.
Yeah, well, no, it's just,
I was
it's
gonna
just
say,
because like
what-
Plug
whenever
in Jake's thought process in real time.
Thanks.
no, it's just that when it's like if it's not like a round number, I have a difficult time doing math, even if it's like one.
Oh, that's fair.
I can't do
Thank
time
you.
zone math very well, but at least I can,
Thank you.
like, yeah, I'm like, it's 3
Dude,
hours,
I-
42 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I've shared it with you guys before, but because I have to do scheduling for shit globally at work, there's like an online free tool for like seeing time zones internationally. It's so handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
most I have
what's
is just the world clock on my phone, where it's like, alright, and where
Let's head to the
I
forest.
have to actively keep looking at it, because
Right.
my big issue
Maybe
more
we should
is,
look
like,
into
the
the
second I
Doshaguma
stop
while
looking at a
we're at
clock, I have no idea what time it is. I have barely any perception
But
on
for
time.
today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
That's why the
Not
weekends
taking
go
ride with
by
me.
so fast
How
for me,
about
'cause
we
I'm
meet
just
up
like,
on
yep,
the path to the
it,
forest and go
I've
from
been
there?
playing games apparently for 17 hours, but for me it feels like 5 minutes.
See you all tomorrow then.
For me, weekends go by so fast because I'm not miserable.
You look at the weekdays and you look at the weekends, you can think that I'm not.
I'm not.
See, when you think about
Because
the
Monday
misery-
knows!
Monday
Yeah,
knows.
Monday knows it's never gonna be the weekend, and so it's not even gonna try.
So I thought you could.
Preparing heading into the forest. Alright,
So yeah, now you can now eat in your kit thing.
But I
and
think
unlike-
I still have the
unlike in
60
the-
minutes. Yeah.
Unlike in Worlds where it does every mission, now it does it after a set time in the open world.
Head toward survey the locale and locate a target. If I was to just start fighting one of those monsters, would it do a begin quest thing, or would I just be fighting a monster completely
Be
by
fighting a
myself?
monster. Like we might be able to jump in with, but like in the boredom, I kind of started something on my own. So
Yeah, I'll just head into the forest. That's right. I keep thinking trigger speeds up. No, it's bumper. Never mind then, because I thought it would at the very least rocket you forward enough to sort of go around that.
Why you can fish and camp.
Yeah.
in the
Sorry,
camp,
not
the forest camp, yeah.
That's okay.
Well, I just figured
We're all
since
here
Wyatt
now.
loves fishing minigames.
I mean, I laughed my ass off when playing Pirate Yakuza, mainly because I surprised Max with this, because I just walked into the ocean and Mashima just jumped in, and Max was just like, "What?"
Yeah.
and Mashima catches fish by just swimming up to them and just grabbing them like he's fucking Gollum.
Like a Skyrim character.
Because the fish know that they
So,
can't
I heard
beat monsters, so they're not even gonna try.
Forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the
Now I'm
same.
just picturing Mashima say that all I
guys
want
seem like they're
is to
always
catch a
one step
fish,
ahead.
and then the slap.
Dude, okay, so like minor spoilers, there's a moment where you fight something
So, what'd you
underwater,
think the forest
and
is gonna
he
be like?
literally doesn't say the voice line until he's already underwater. So you just hear him go,
It'll
"Let's
be a
go!"
lot greener. We should see lots of herbivores, and where there's herbivores.
Also, yeah, I think I'm with you,
Looking at you,
Max. The
Shadow.
laugh, I don't think that's actually Matt doing the laugh. I think that's just they inserted the Japanese voice
I
actor.
wonder what their way of life is
Pretty
like.
good.
I've heard his laugh quite a few
Once we're
times
there,
in the Pirate
I
Coliseum.
hope
Like
I can help you more
that's
with
not
the
Matt.
expedition.
I'm fishy. Get it.
Also, Yakuza guys, I know Sega, you'd make a ton of money. Just bring in a Law DLC pack. You know you make $10.
Don't worry.
It'll be modded in. I mean, there are already a few One Piece references. One of the, as we were talking about earlier,
Like when he goes, "Yo, if I find 7 balls, I'll get a wish."
or one of the hats is just straight up Gold Roger's hat.
Or the straw hat.
The straw, yeah, which is the first thing I grabbed. I like both my Majima style and Sea Dog style outfits. They're the exact same, and both of them are wearing the straw hat.
Come on,
I made him.
fish
I made him look more like his appearance in Yakuza 4. It's the black suit with the red undershirt.
That okay. I do want to kind of grab a full suit outfit because that does look fucking awesome.
Plus, like that's like my. Aside from Zero, obviously, that's like my favorite bit of Majima.
Why though?
Did you ever get his snakeskin jacket from Darts?
No.
Over here.
There's a fish over there. Come on, get it.
Over there.
I'm so
Over
annoyed.
there needs to worry about over there.
I'm so annoyed
So
yet
the
very
forest is
happy
full of
that
symbiotic
like
systems
2 of you
involving the
in this
roots,
group pointed
leaves,
One Piece out to
flowers,
me.
and
I'm
fruit.
like, because now I can't
And it's
stop.
the insect's job to
Yeah.
pollinate.
So fuck you for introducing the greatest
They have
story
this
of our
fascinating
generation.
process where they coat their bodies in the pollen,
Stupid
which is
fish.
called
Keeps
That's
running
not a
away.
stupid fish. That's Werner.
Well, no, he just keeps running away from my lure.
He just showed up on screen, dude. What are you talking about?
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
thanks.
Although I think Mayo got the bug somehow harder, because motherfucker caught
I mean, he
it.
just has more time that he can watch it because dude's been putting in work. to catch
Yeah,
him.
what is it?
Yeah,
You're
for
going at the
reference, our
speed of
editor is, like-
unemployment.
Please.
Yeah,
call me
freaking
up.
our editor basically caught up to all of One Piece like insanely
You'll
fast.
leave special assignments
only like
to
a few
some of the
months,
other
right?
units from the expedition.
3, 4
Not
months,
even
I think.
that. I think a total of 3 months he's
Wait,
already
are
caught
you guys
up.
an ace team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me introduce
Impressive.
you.
Most
Eric, our
impressive.
biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
Yeah, he pretty much in the entire time it took me to get to the time skip, completely caught up.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving. Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer.
Mhm.
Perhaps you've heard of him
I
too?
see. There is
He's
no
one of the
more
big
fish
brains
in the
behind
camp.
Wyvern's
I guess I'll
fire
have to wait.
technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
Why are you still fishing in this camp? There's no more fish.
So how'd your visit to that
Feels like
Kanya,
it.
is that your name?
Well, started
If
out
that is
well.
your real name.
No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned
Poor
about
Jake has just gone off the deep end. He's talking to people who aren't real.
monsters.
Yeah.
in
I know.
have left their forest
Meanwhile,
Like
I'm
he's
just
just been
stuck-
having a full-blown conversation with himself.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck in a
The village is
cutscene.
only
We're talking about
protection
One
are
Piece
these
over
things
here.
called gem giants,
Joke's on
which
you, I
they
talk to
say
myself all the
isn't
time.
enough.
Joke's
Yeah,
on you.
we know.
What if we set up a
We're-
pop-up camp?
This is a
conducted an
trait all of us are
investigation
very
into
much
Nico
well aware
Shadow?
of.
We've actually
Don't
just
act like
found
you
a site
don't.
that would be perfect.
I do,
I'll take you
but
there.
not when I'm talking to other
Much
people.
appreciated. Thanks.
Well, I'm no.
I'll-
I'm talking to an
Come
NPC.
see me when
I'll
you're ready
finish
to
my
depart.
own.
I'm pretty sure you're
jokes, but,
talking
like, I
to an
don't-
actual other player, actually.
No, it doesn't have like. No, it's an NPC.
Optional. Talk to Nada. Mayo, could you just zoom in on that text and then like a fucking like,
Delete.
How's it going?
then a bunch
fucking
of clips of
erase
people
it.
going,
Do you think that
You know what?
there's anything
Shut up.
else about-
Shut up. No, I don't care.
Oh, there you
yeah,
are.
Mega Potion is.
Alright, talk to Eric. Alright, I think
Are
the
you ready
spider's
to
up
leave?
next. Are you, or at least 2 of you ready?
Yeah, we're
I'm
ready.
ready.
Let's go on
I'm
this one.
almost
Yeah.
always
In
ready.
the time-
Clock locked, ready to rock.
In the time
As
it
we
took
just
you to,
fought a
That we'd have to
fucking
sprout
rock
wings
monkey.
to keep
as I
up.
was saying, the time it took you to fucking like see that whole cutscene, we
Shall
did a
we
whole
depart?
fucking hunt.
That's fair. Alright, head to campsite. Come on. Come on, game. Hopefully, your little stamina
place.
drop ability comes back.
It'll probably be there. It's probably already there. He's just to find the fucking recipe for it. Because you gotta remember,
he's got to like put all the notes in, and like the different combinations of notes gives him different buffs and shit.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you don't have a universal like sheet of what to do. It's like this horn does this particular thing.
Exactly.
No, you do have like notes you input, and it does give certain buffs. But I'm fine. It would have told me if I could have gone like a stamina up thing, unless it works differently in this game than it did in the last game.
So, since you guys have played a tiny bit further ahead, these pop-up camps aren't. They're not as plentiful as just finding those campsites in World, correct? Like
no.
Yeah, they're not quite as good because if you bring a monster into that like fucking zone, those camps can be torn the fuck down.
However,
and you will see like a rate when you talk. There's like a certain cat you could talk to back in your main base. You talk to him, you look at all your camps. It will give you a rating as safe or unsafe, which is likely or very not likely to be torn down by a rampaging fucking dragon or bullshit.
Yeah,
so
there's a risk.
Yeah.
Like prompted,
but the
or
idea,
like you'll just be existing and then it just tore down your camp when you weren't looking.
No, if a monster fucking crosses over to that spot, it'll fucking tear down your fucking campsite.
Oh.
But the benefit there though is that you could pop up the camps pretty much wherever you can like want them, as opposed to like set spots in the original game. So far, I haven't had a chance to really experiment with the mechanic because the game kind of like guides your hips like hardcore in a way.
Yeah, it is very railroady right now.
Well, but bear in mind, it's also using like only just a couple of tiles of each map. It's basically just giving you a walking tour to unlock the zones.
That it's traveling in a pack.
Also, you can customize your pop-up tents.
Yep.
Oh, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I put a big old hammer sigil on mine so the monsters knows what's coming for him.
I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Gotta let these motherfuckers know.
There's a bunch of coarse fur
Yeah,
here.
let them know.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
I found something else.
God, so I made the chest slur and I left my the pants of the other thing on. I look like a fucking like I look like the text to speech custodies.
Isn't quite the right color.
Oh no!
I look so weird.
Oh wait,
I had to take off. I literally had to fucking take off my helmet because it was too strong. So I just got the eye patch on now. But fuck.
So what? You just got? Okay, so you got the thong and everything.
No, but like because I'm wearing the helmet and like the chest piece from this monster literally looks like your chest, like just a buff chest. So it just looks like I'm just fucking like I'm wearing pants and a helmet and that's it.
Our well-oiled abs.
Just gotta play the Pillarmen theme and you'll be good.
Smell.
But yeah, like honestly, the design of this armor set's really fucking cool. So I
Oh,
want to finish
God.
it.
It's fucking badass.
No, now I gotta talk about this.
Slur, as soon as we finish killing this thing he's about to fight, we should just jump back into it and kill that thing again.
Yeah.
I gotta eventually bring this. I've been meaning to bring this up, Slur.
Eventually.
Have you seen this? Because I meant to grab a picture, but I can't because we're doing this. Slur, have you seen the newest Custodians model? How he's essentially a squat, but like they put him in gold armor, essentially.
Dude, I don't even follow that shit anymore.
Look,
It's
another one.
Jane's workshop is just so consistently disappointing. I don't know why people bother.
Well, did you hear that Wraithbone is just now just like things that's mined?
I saw, and I reject their canon and substitute my own, which is also their own.
This is true.
Okay, I need one part to make the fucking helmet, Max.
I do too. I know. Trust me. Fucking, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I hate it. I hate it so much.
All right, big
I have to
spider.
kill this thing 30 more times.
Big spider coming up. Everybody get ready.
Spoilers.
Tell me you wandered off alone.
Yeah, spoilers. Come on.
Yeah,
We
spoilers.
talked about the spider a while ago.
Yeah, but we haven't talked about it on stream. You fucking
No.
numpty.
All right,
At
so,
the
and
beginning-
that
no,
will
at the-
actually catch
no,
you
the-
up to where Jake is.
The
will it
beginning
not?
of this, we totally brought up the spider.
Okay, so then
Says
you
you.
two can progress neck and neck, and basically in my own head, I'm trying to track where everyone is so I can bring us all up to the same level.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a tail. I need 2 tail slur. And I need
ballerina.
It looks like he's incapacitated.
I think is how you pronounce. I don't know.
Touch
I'm
that.
bad
I mean,
with
like,
these
let me
names.
just go up. Yeah, it's weird. They're Spanish and you're like failing. So it's interesting.
I just call it the chemical romance.
La ballerina. That's it. Yeah,
Back me up.
it's got a really nice hat.
It does. I'm wearing the chest armor of it with my.
Oh, dude, the fucking chest armor makes you look like fucking Ezio Auditore, dude. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I had the whole armor set off of that thing. It looks fucking
It's really fucking cool. I don't have much of the. I don't have any of the armor. However, I have almost every one of the weapons because I think the weapons all look. I think so far they're the best looking weapons. The hat works too well. I hate that because when you did that, like it didn't show your eyes. I was sick.
All right.
Let's go, boys. It's go time.
We in there.
We
Kill.
go in. Yeah, well, we have the road.
Shut the door. You just wait.
We have the sneezing unicorn. You have the right to queef free. I love South. I love South Park.
I love Strike Through. Nice.
Please, Tom Cruise, come out of the closet.
Then
Then I pull out my gun.
Well, I'm gonna shoot you.
You guys still loading in?
No, I'm away.
Yeah,
Why the fuck? You and Slart, calm down, dude. We have to physically get to the spot.
Exactly. I may be
You are
slow, but I'm not
You're
that
300 meters away. Like, we're hurrying.
This graphic setting I just need to fix because these things, they look patchy as shit, and I wonder if it's like the mesh quality needs to drop back up.
Oh, this area looks a little
solid.
wonky.
Yeah, they don't look solid to me right now.
Jake, next time you mount, try to move to different parts and open up weak points on them.
Yeah, I was a bit confused when I happened.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just like I said, just jump back and forth. On this monster, there's only 2 mount points, but just move back and forth between them and attack them. You'll set up weak points that we can use to basically do big damage and knock them over.
You'll know when
So
when they turn red, right?
Also, I noticed my uppercut attack doesn't actually send.
It does sometimes.
Yeah, but Slur and I can't set up for the alley-oop anymore.
Yeah.
I love, honestly, the counter blow parry window is so fucking huge that I don't even worry about it. It's so great. Chuck potion. Hi, how you doing?
Ow.
It knocked all of us back.
Shit.
So when you get hit by those pedals, do you get afflicted by anything? I haven't
Yes.
noticed
If you get enough of them, they will put paralysis on you.
Okay. Okay, I
So
see it.
do
in the
not run
corner,
into them.
I
Yeah.
see it now. The half lightning bolt.
Hate it so much.
Someone hit me.
Whale. This whale. Oh, sorry.
Way ahead of you. What do you think I've been doing?
No. There's a difference between whaling and flailing.
Ask it the difference and come at me. Because I think it can't tell. All it knows is it's exploding on certain parts of its body, and it doesn't know why.
It's like, help! Help!
They jump at your boys!
Oh, it's almost dead already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly grab this
Last
spider
rock.
web.
What do you think would be the end result of that bullshit?
Jake, quickly while we're still in its lair, grab stuff. I forgot I need to craft the fire chicken's lance, because that's is a really good lance. Yeah!
And it's dead.
Yeah.
I think I stole the killing blow.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Where is you guys?
Just when you're on your vertigo, just press up on the D-pad. It'll auto walk to the enemy.
Oh.
Hell yeah, brother.
Quest complete.
I do
Holy
wonder
shit.
why they
Good shit.
why it does that the second
I
you're
owe
done.
you
It's
one.
like, all right, now let's get back to base
Couldn't
camp.
have
It's like,
gotten
no,
Eric out
just
of there without
from
your
the
help.
menu load back into base
Nope.
camp. Then
Let's get back to base camp.
My thanks.
Let's get back to base camp.
I can still taste the
To
poison
defeat
Beats
in my throat.
the hunt.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with
That
the
was
Shakame
terrible.
investigation.
That was
It was.
awful.
It's fine.
Dude, trying to
Eric
synchronize
Continue
voices over
searching
Discord is a
for the blank
lost
ray.
cause.
yeah, when
Just
there's
don't even
like
try.
a good fucking delay.
Speaking of,
Because you
I
know
spoke with
you
Nata.
can't beat me.
He
So we're
seemed
not even
rather
trying.
eager to help us find that
You,
thing.
like you can't sync.
Because voice sync
You
knows.
look at Jake's voice, you look at my Joyce. Jake's voice isn't
Joyce?
try. He
Joyce?
knows.
Joyce?
It brings me great joys.
Is that okay with
No,
you?
yeah, that's Jake's voice
don't wanna
as an
sit
acronym.
here.
Joyce.
I want to help.
Joyce.
All right, head to the
Soyce
pop-up.
for fucking
Grateful for your
Slayer.
help. We'll be counting on you.
So head up to
Moist
the
for
pop-up.
fucking back.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Moist
Can I
for
fast
me.
travel? Yeah, I can fast
Thanks.
travel.
Shut up, Nada.
Nada, you little poop waffle.
We should head
Little
back to
clown
the
boy.
forest.
Little clown, little clown boy.
Oh, baby.
Hey, have you been
Oh,
upgrading
baby
your
man.
weapons?
Oh, baby.
And don't hear.
What is that from?
It's from like a very short like YouTube clip of like a bunch of people pointing at like a tiny snake.
Oh, baby, man.
Wait, have you never seen the original?
No.
All right, hold on. While we're waiting on Light to do some bullshit.
Well, I'm also doing the. Well, I mean, I'm in the cutscene. I'm being
I like-
attacked by a bunch of autistic cats. No, it looks like they want to eat us.
Wait, hold on. You just went ahead? Because
Yes.
you went to the pop-up camp.
Yes, I did.
Well, what can I do for you?
I mean, I can pause the cutscene until you get there.
No, I don't think there's a...
No, I can't
oh.
pause it. Damn it.
All right, Jake, I just sent it to you.
Oh god.
Yeah, this isn't Yakuza. All right, but here's the thing, though. It doesn't really matter because Jake has to actually beat you by a couple seconds. Because remember, he has to basically leave the quest and then he can jump into your quest.
That's right.
Okay, I hate that I leveled past this armor set before I could like actually get it.
No, it's fine.
Because
I'm
by the
fine
time I was
staying
like
as,
farmed it up, I was already like I've moved beyond this because it looks sick. Fuck.
Oh, these guys. But no, what I was saying, Wyatt, since we got up to the point where like you caught up in your game, honestly, if you want to, switch over to your normal character so you can get all this grinding up.
Dear.
So you don't do like a separate grind.
Or just make this your normal card.
That too.
Yeah, you need one or the other. I need to commit to. I'm fine
Yeah.
with just staying as Benjamin.
Okay, then, but from here on now, you can probably just delete the other character and we'll
Yeah.
keep playing on this guy. We'll literally grind and fucking do the same hunts over and over again. I don't
Yep,
care.
story stuff is where you guys will, like, yeah, and we never explained it to the audience. Story stuff you guys will clearly see, but, like, any side missions that don't do anything outside of just hunt the monster, you
Well,
guys will not be
if
privy
you
to.
don't know how Monster Hunter, literally killing a monster one time is not enough. You're
Oh, yeah.
going to be doing these hunts over and over again and shit like that. And obviously, we don't want to keep boring the audience with that shit.
Yeah, so we'll be.
Speaking
Unless
of
we get,
boring,
like, one really good fucking run.
Yeah.
Would just taste.
So personally, I said this last night. I would rather have this than a Palico. These guys.
oh yeah, they're pretty cute.
Oh, the Down syndrome cat guys.
Yeah.
Slur, let's do it.
Let's follow them.
Alright.
They're horse.
Down syndrome cat guys.
I mean, look at them. Look at their eyes. You know what I mean?
I was getting more otter, like with a sharper teeth type look in from them.
Hey, otter is just a water cat.
They're gathering
No, an otter is a water.
That's-
Otter is a water dog.
That's a seal. That's a seal, Jake.
I mean, a seal is just a water otter.
No, a seal is a water bear. An otter is a water dog because otters are more closely related to dogs than they are cats.
No, we're talking about the meme. Like it's the seals are the ocean.
I mean, a
dogs.
meme is just a water dog.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's the as far as the meme is concerned, seals are water puppers.
And just because I know it will drive Jake insane, owls are the cats of the bird world.
This is true, actually.
As I said, I feel
It
feels
is
like
objectively fucking true, but it makes no sense how they got there.
I was gonna say that feels like it tracks.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna disagree with that. It's like foxes are the cats of the dog world, because I think they have partially retractable claws too.
Canines running on feline software.
You know what? I think a better compromise would have, at the very least, instead of have the choice between the Palico and the Palahound from Rise.
Honestly, I wish the fucking Palahound was the thing instead of the birds, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like the bird.
The bird is cool,
I
but
like
the
the
Palahounds
bird.
are really sick. Like, the Palahounds actually fought, by the way.
Yeah, that's like Rise at the very least, because Rise was a Switch game, they had to compromise to the fact that you weren't going to be online.
Okay.
So they basically gave you all, they made the Palico more active in fights because they're actively like doing as much acrobatic shit as you are. And then the Palahound is
Well, I
just
feel like the
straight up-
Palicos are actually more active here than they are in Rise as well.
Well, yeah, Rise was
Oh yeah,
originally
Palicos
like
are buff.
yeah,
Yeah, like the fact, like honestly, like if we haven't said this on recording, the Palicos in this game start off with all of the Palico equipment that you get over the course of all of World. So
yeah.
they are using the coral. They're using the coral horn. They're using the shield.
Vigor
They're using
Wasp.
the Vigor Wasp. They're using all of these things at the same time. It's really fucking nice.
Yeah, so
It actually makes like a single player experience like really good, especially with like the fucking SOS flare as well, which is really important because like you don't want to alienate your fucking audience.
yeah,
Alright.
Why would you?
Monster Hunter has just been a series of collective just improvement.
The games like literally like have like it's crazy how much innovation they have in like as the games all progress. Even though like I don't like Rise does a lot of like innovative things with like quality of life. It's really nice.
The switching move set was like pretty innovative, especially for again a lance user, where it was like instead of the normal charge where you're completely defenseless, there was a shield charge in which you're doing damage and you're protected. It was the best of both worlds. And it's like, yes, keep doing that.
And at the end of the day, like it doesn't fight, but the secrets are just fucking the Dogacos. You know what I mean?
What an
Yeah.
unusual eldritch tongue they speak.
Like, that's just what they are.
It feels so fresh
Because
and
you can mount them, they take you into combat, and you can actually use them in fights by like jumping off of them.
Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it.
Good shit. Like I always say, like sequels to games should feel like sequels to games, and
Yeah.
Capcom is usually like really good about that shit.
Yeah, it's why
A sequel to a game should feel like the people who made the game played the game.
they're even making.
That-
I feel like
that
that's
is-
a very reasonable lowest bar.
And as much as I've been kind of like, oh, I don't care, they actually have been making a lot of improvements towards addressing the narrative. Like, if Mayo, if you want to show like 2 seconds of a Monster Hunter World conversation, then look at this. We're actually actively talking to people.
Captain, you sure took your sweet time getting here. But we're happy you made it.
Happy to be here. I brought everything you'll need. Ballista, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supplies. Not to mention a little surprise. The guild supplied us with one hell of a ship.
Like,
So, like,
it's-
when what?
everything has been improved.
They make it sound like they've been here
So,
forever.
I'm almost near what I assume is gonna be a monster fight. I have stopped. But like, do we have to do these by ourselves, or can I join Wyatt when he gets to his? Or...
Like I said, you need to be like Max kind of said it best. You need to be like a half step in front of me at all times.
So basically, when you see the new monster, you're gonna laugh and hilarious because he's the best monster in the game. So basically, what you're gonna do is run away from that monster, fast travel back to camp, and then wait for Wyatt to get to that point, and you can join Wyatt's quest, which will basically be the same quest. So you'll basically make progress at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Which I am now
which is really
heading
handy
towards the Congalala. Yeah, sorry, I kept wanting to put in, I kept wanting to insert. Yeah, I kept wanting to. I kept wanting to put in a second G. It's like no, that G is not there.
Oh, that.
Think about it like a One Piece like laugh.
It looks like... You know what? I'll wait till once.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can kind of see why it's like one of my favorite monsters, and when we were playing yesterday, I kept giggling.
The best... So I still think the best One Piece laugh, or at the very least for right now, is the Miss Universe one, the Wobble's wife. Gold, dig.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very in her character, and that's what makes it good.
Shit! But then again, Kaido has a, like, from the previews Asa showed me. No.
See, his life is actually very similar to Whitebeard's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, I am a sucker for Luffy's laugh as well, because it's just this, it's the classic, just belly chuckle. Oh no, I was thinking of his American laugh.
Oh yeah, speaking of laughing like a One Piece character, look at this fucking guy.
Head of a hippo.
He looks like a gorilla, a hippo, and a bear all had retarded incest sex.
Yep.
Yep. This is the Rajang's stoner's cousin, by the way.
And what we're farming is Rajang's gym bro cousin.
Yes.
He can't lift this. He can't lift as much as Rajang, but he's hanging.
You know,
if
the Palicos, like, if they didn't add the option for them to speak normal tongue, I would.
This fucking cutscene is hilarious, by the way.
I'm running away from. I'm running away from it.
Yeah, run away from it. Like, basically try to get to the camp. Like, and then in a couple seconds, you're gonna see a fucking notification that you can join. You can join.
All
Wyatt.
of us when a new chapter of One Piece comes out.
The mural.
Oh no!
What does it mean, Rags? What does it mean?
Mayo, you're not allowed to put the mural on screen.
No, you are fucking not.
Put the mural on screen.
You're not even allowed to know what the mural is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't put it on screen. I said.
Okay, I'm trying to escape the range.
Because I've been trying my damnedest to not look at the fucking. I've been trying my best.
You see why he's my favorite?
Yeah, because for some reason you're amused by that stuff.
Monkey.
Then again, I'm the spoil sport of this group that thinks like this, like, gross out humor.
You don't like toilet humor? What are you, a fascist? You're probably a Trump supporter.
I actually have recently had that happen on a dating app. It's like, you don't think of this thing? What are you, a fascist? Or like, what?
What? Huh?
Yep. People are stupid.
What? You don't actually think this thing is retarded? Well, you're a fascist.
Right, so unfortunately, you got to that quest a lot faster than I thought you did, but we're almost done with ours, so we'll do it soon.
Yeah. So I have joined your quest, but I guess I just need to go back to camp and then
yeah.
Don't mind me, weird hippo thing, monkey. I'm just killing your kids.
Those are a different species. That's a Conga-la-la-la. Those are Congas.
Huh.
Read the lore, dude. Read a book.
Yeah.
What is that clip from Talladega Nights? Read a comic book.
It's the Bible. You get credit for trying.
That says the Bible. Question the words of the mighty Jimmy.
coming, buddy. Don't worry.
Chosen one!
Coming!
Chosen one!
I'm coming!
There's actually something I wanted to test out with this fight, too. So, Wyatt, try to notice whenever he grabs something with his tail, see if you could snatch it out of his fucking tail. Because he'll pick up mushrooms and shit. Like, I'm curious if you can actually stop him from doing that, because it actually buffs him when he eats the mushrooms, so be careful.
Yeah, like, you'll have to... I'm more paying attention to the parts that I'm stabbing, so you'll need to point out when he grabs something.
I can literally see his tail on your fucking screen. I don't know what you're complaining about. Yeah. You'll see him holding a mushroom in his tail.
And we just finished it.
Yep, we'll be able to jump in a bit.
I'm also trying not to be near his ass, and that's where his tail also is.
Oh god.
He also farts in his mouth.
Yeah, he farts. It's both ends. It's bad.
Over here, Bob.
Yeah, I saw the purple cloud come out of his mouth. I'm like, oh.
Well, it was purple because he ate a purple mushroom. So he ate a poisonous mushroom and he shit out poison. It's a really
nitro shoe.
He breathes. He does. That's why he does the fire shit. So that's what I'm saying. I'm curious if you can actually rip the fucking mushroom out of his tail. Like, because you know how you can grab resources from afar, Slur?
If you want to use your bow and keep a closer eye on it, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, I'm pretty good with it with weapons, so I'll be alright. And Slur, check your invitations to jump into his quest, by the way.
Oh, wait. I see it. Yeah, the thing is,
you have to probably put away your weapon.
Full unequipped, just to fucking use the slinger. Kind of wish that was changed a little bit, because it's...
Well, it's just the way your thing works. Like, the sword and shield can do it without it. Like I said, the sword shield's designed to do shit like that.
Yeah, it's the jack of all trades weapon. I'm gonna sharpen.
On my way there. Mind if I hop on?
Sick, I can build the pants. Alright.
Oh, I'm mounted at, Jake, hit the snare. There's a snare that was right above it.
Here? Yes. Hornet nest?
Yes. Go
that
ahead.
Is not as well.
It's because it was above vines. Now, fucking smack. Oh, I'll just smack it right in its balls. That's where the fucking wound is.
Yeah, I was about to say, he lick his ass up.
Gee, what the?
I love this guy. He's my favorite monster.
Alright, I'm gonna put my weapon away. Oh, he fell right into it. I'm gonna see if I can snatch the, no, you can't.
Wait. Try now. Okay, so no. Alright,
No.
well, it was worth a try. Because, like, that would be interesting if you could actually pull stuff, like, because he's buffing himself when he does that.
Oh, you
just shit in your mouth. You gonna take that?
No.
Oh, he's stunned while also in the trap. He was just like, oh.
Well, no, this whole thing is like, it's kind of like the thing at the last area for the Anjanath. If you just get him to trip up or stagger here, he falls into the vines.
So Slur, Jake, keep hitting him down.
Remember, right for his weak points.
Trying so hard to just stay glued to his sides right now.
I like when I hit the weak point. I just start like shredding my shredding.
And you
Back
go,
here,
bitch.
Ancient Wyvern coin.
It looks quite old.
Any idea what those are for yet?
Nope.
Nope. Probably a crafting material for guild shit.
Yep. Alright, onwards.
Got slurs winding it up.
Grab those pair of shrooms.
Oh god. Oh no. Ow.
His main weapon. Remove them. Both of them.
It's like fucking Lion King 2 when Timon like basically threatens to use Pumbaa's ass as a weapon. This thing's loaded.
God, I remember Lion King 2.
Simba's Pride.
Yeah.
Good shit, boys. Y'all beat the fart monkey.
It's dead. It's dead, Unga
So
Bunga. It's dead.
you've beaten the frog monkey, you've beaten the fart monkey.
Okay.
Next will be the rock monkey.
Alright, you Kongs, fuck off, man.
I mean, they also have carbs, by the way, so don't
Yeah.
kill them.
Well, it's because they're bothering me while I'm trying to carve.
Well, they can't. As long as you carve, you'll be fine.
They knocked me out of a carve.
Well, you should carve better.
Sounds like
Think
a
of that. Yeah, I'm actually not even seeing him, actually.
Yeah, neither am I.
So I'm just swinging, because, like, I'm looking at your stream and I'm swinging.
So for some reason, they're just not appearing.
They're literally not on our screen.
Yeah, no, there are no monkeys for me.
Alright.
I'm looking at a monkeyless.
Wait, can I carve the invisible monkey? No, I can't carve the invisible
So they
monkey.
just don't exist in your instance.
We're trying to fight fucking Wyatt's hallucination.
Fucking fighting our
After this game, my face farted on, I just went fucking insane for a moment.
Are the monkeys in the room with us
I have
now?
been farting for 30 minutes!
Oh, but now back to the base.
Now back to the mural.
Again, Mayo, don't show the mural. No.
I heard all about
Show the mural.
Don't even Google the word mural. That word is banned for you for now.
Look at the mural, Mayo.
If I hear someone in the chat saying mural, you're being banned. Hey, Slur, you want to run it again?
Woodward's forest is now your forest.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure, like, I don't... Did I get the thing from that run?
Because
I didn't get it. I need to run it again.
Transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
Oh, by the way, pay attention to this model of this character. It will change the next time you see it.
Brown fur, big fangs,
It's really funny.
Oh, of the creature.
I got it.
Damn it. Well, fuck it. I'm running it anyway.
Out of Plum Peach.
Yep, Plum Peach, the leader of the fucking, the forest otters. Now that you say otters, I do see it.
Yeah, the otters with sharper teeth.
Fat otters.
Or more specifically, sharper canines.
Prehistoric.
Have anybody ever seen a giant river otter?
Until our next
No.
meetings and dealings.
Well, they're 6 feet long and they eat caiman. Otters are monsters.
Otters are adorable.
What is
No,
it?
they're
the
adorable
What is it?
monsters.
The South Park episode where Cartman really wanted a Wii and then travels to the future where the otters and humans.
Yes.
We are the sea otter.
When they realize that it is better to eat stuff off of your tummy.
They waste perfectly good tables and do not eat on their tummies.
So wait, that there is no more? Now, what do you mean? Of course there's more. Those the damn French, Chinese, Canadians think they have a right to Hawaii.
Oh, never mind. I thought Rosso for a split second was Chris Sabat, and it was like, what the?
You're saying that because he's black.
But Chris Sabat
accepting side missions. Yep.
Whoa, Unga Bunga's left a link party.
Yeah, we'll fix that in a second. I don't
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send you back an invite.